This video is brought to you by BossRootin.com with big sales on now, and PowerPerformanceProducts.com, where you can receive $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects, the best pre-workout supplements on the market.
And how do you see the Jon Jones and Rampage fight unfolding next week? You have experience with both guys, of course.
I think that Jon Jones uses his range and his speed to keep Rampage off balance, at the same time using his ability to take Rampage down to try to impose some of his will. But, you know, I think Jon tries to get it done. I think he does it standing up.
Standing up, okay. I mean, he's been able to take everybody down. So you think he'll have a problem taking Rampage down?
One thing I experienced with Rampage has a very strong core. I mean, Jon may take him down if he uses his leverage and a lot of his judo. I think that's probably how he's going to get him down. But if he just tries to shoot it on him, I think Rampage may be pretty tough just to take down off of just a shot.
You know, I think Jones is a phenom. He's very technical, but I think too many people are writing off Quinton. I think that people need to realize that he's a pretty powerful guy, and I thought he actually looked good against Hamill in his last fight for what Hamill was doing. It made a very awkward fight, but his speed and power and you know, I guess I'm kind of rooting for, not rooting, but I guess I'm kind of picking Quinton on the backside.
First of all, I want to say hello to all my fans. It's going to be pretty simple. Rampage has, if he can put his boxing, he has a chance to knock Jon Jones out, that's no doubt. Rampage is on, you know, he can stand up and put his hooks together, his combination. He's a very dangerous fighter. He can put people to sleep pretty fast. But Jon Jones is the type of the fighter that if he can stay, you know, use his reach and scramble with Rampage, he can take Rampage off his mindset. So it's easy to predict. Rampage, the only chance is knock him out. And Jon Jones has the kicks, the elbows, you know, the scramble, the takedowns, and he's a new version of a fighter. He's the new version of MMA, you know, he's pretty complete. It's going to be interesting, and I just don't want to miss that fight.
I hope Rampage knocks him out. Rampage is my boy, and I want to see him win the title. I want him to be successful, so hopefully he wins. But Jones is just unstoppable right now, so I don't know. Rampage, knockout first round. If Jones does something smart, he actually would probably take him down, hopefully, and, you know, get the top position. You know, I know that's Rampage's weakness, but against Matt Hamill, he showed he had great takedown defense. So, you know, like I say, hope Rampage knocks him the hell out. It'd be great.
I think Jon Jones, but my opinion, 60% for Jon Jones and 40% for Rampage. Rampage is a good fighter, Jon Jones too. But in my opinion, Jon Jones have a little more chance. I think so. The ground pound, Jon Jones is your taste for fights is ground pound.
You know, I always go like with the underdog, and I believe that Rampage is underdog in this fight. I get it like a knockout by Rampage. Jon's that good, like everybody knows that, you know, has great wrestling. Seems to be like a pretty decent grappler. You can't really tell because he hasn't been on the ground like that much. Like he hasn't really tried to guard pass like a sweep or anything like that, submission attacks, except for Bader's fight, that I remember. But you know, I give Rampage by knockout. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Like for me, like it's gonna be either like second or third round.
Godspeed and party on.